Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
In the midst of the ongoing Kody Pass controversy and the arrival of a new family member, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown finally disclosed her reason for returning to Flagstaff following her arduous trek to North Carolina. Janelle has been sharing real-time updates of her life on Instagram, even though Sister Wives Season 19 will pick up with her still residing in Flagstaff before her big relocation. In order to be prepared for the next phase of her life with her children nearby, Janelle was prepared to leave Kody Brown and their neighborhood after 30 years of marriage. Janelle recently returned to Flagstaff to finally move her belongings out of the family property, as she disclosed in a new set of Instagram posts that included a story and a grid post. In Flagstaff, I had one final storage unit. The Sister Wives star thanked pals for bringing the extra help and said it was a lot of the little things that just didn't fit into the U-Haul. Although they may be sad to see her go, Janelle's pals said they are so proud and happy for the progress she is making and are excited for her to go on a road trip alone. In recent writings, Janelle has made it apparent that she is content to settle down in North Carolina, where she co-owns Tata Farms with her daughter Madison Brush. However, she is also eager to put an end to the drama that her Flagstaff house caused. With some of her possessions now residing in a Flagstaff storage facility, Janelle's recollections of her final years with the Brown family probably endure, even though her time in Arizona wasn't entirely negative. Janelle was probably prepared to go on with her life after she had finally settled into her North Carolina house. Now that her things are finally packed, Janelle will on a solo road trip to reflect on the past few years of her life. Janelle will undoubtedly think back on the untimely death of her son Garrison Brown, but she'll also probably be thinking about how she was able to move on after her marriage to Kody fell apart. The vacation will probably be beneficial for Janelle because she will have ample opportunity to reflect and come to the realization that she is finally leaving Arizona permanently since Kody Pass has not materialized. Even though Janelle is prepared to move on from the past, she will be thinking a lot while her final possessions from Flagstaff go to North Carolina. It can take some time for Janelle to process the feelings of finally moving her belongings out of the long-standing Brown family home, even though she always tries her hardest to move on. The Sister Wives star might be grateful for the opportunity to think back on her past going forward, as Janelle may carry more emotional weight in Flagstaff than she expected. He planned to build 5 homes on the property for his wives: Robin, 46, Christine, 52, Janelle, 55, and Meri, 54, in addition to a separate one for himself. On Sister Wives, Kody and his 2 ex-wives, Meri and Janelle, argued over the property distribution after Christine was purchased out of her portion. According to court documents obtained by the U.S. Sun, 2 of the land parcels were transferred from grantors Kody and Robin to grantees Kody, Robin, Janelle, and Meri. The property is currently in the names of all 4 of them. According to court filings dated March 26, the 2 properties were Kody Wynn Brown and Robin Alice Brown, husband and wife, as community property with right of survivorship, as to an undivided 50% interest. The following real properties, in which Meri Caroline Brown, an unmarried woman, and Janelle Brown, an unmarried woman, have an undivided 25% interest. Kody and Janelle are listed as the grantors of the 3rd plot, which transfers the $10 worth of land into the names of Janelle and Meri. Meri Caroline Brown, an unmarried woman, and Janelle Brown, an unmarried woman, as to an undivided 50% interest. The final packet just has the names of Robin and Kody. According to prior reports from the U.S. Sun, Robin's land was purchased for $170,000 each, and on June 2, 2023, Kody and Janelle paid off a portion in their names. They haven't sought for permits to begin work on Kody Pass, which suggests that Kody is preparing to sell their parcels of land. The battle over Kody Pass has been a source of contention on the current season of Sister Wives. Meri said on an episode, "There is still a lot that needs to be done with our property out at Kody Pass." I said, "It's time we have a conversation," in an email to Robin, Janelle, and Kody. Janelle added, "Meri and I don't know what's going on," to her confession. "Clearly, we're frustrated. We know absolutely nothing." There is no communication. Janelle said she felt like something was going on, and she threatened to make sure the property was divided appropriately by hiring a lawyer. The family will no longer reside here at this time, Kody said in another video. Robyn was the last to give up on the dream. In the end, though, she said, "Yeah, let's sell." According to Kody, he wanted to sell the whole lot and leave. He went on to say, "I was like, how?" when Janelle suggested that I buy her out. "That type of money is not mine. I covered everything on my own," Kody remarked. "I'll divide my sales revenues in 4 ways. My spouse, the 2 ex-partners, and myself. I think they're worried about my fairness, since divorce damages trust. But I will. Now that they've moved out, their only concern is getting the money. Ladies, I'm sorry, but I don't know what to do with the bag you left me in." Kody has divorced 3 of his 4 spouses in recent years. Christine was the first to announce that she and Kody were no longer together in November 2021. After moving to Utah with their teenage daughter Truly, she announced her engagement to David Woolley in April, just a few months after they had started dating. The couple married in October 2023. Christine expressed her dissatisfaction with her marriage to Kody on Sister Wives, citing the fact that he spent the majority of his time at Robyn's house with their 5 children. Janelle and Kody then announced their split to the world on Sister Wives, one-on-one in January 2023. Additionally, Kody's disagreements with their sons and the fact that he lived primarily with Robyn caused the pair to quarrel on the show. After years of marital issues, Meri soon declared that she and Kody were divorcing. Sister Wives returned with Kody Brown singing a tale of suffering, including being undercut by the women he married, with the exception of 1 episode of this TLC series. This is nothing new from Kody. But for fans of the show, it has now gotten to the point where it almost seems insane. Is Kody Brown having self-pity, Sister Wives? Kody Brown claims that the wounds from Christine Brown's divorce have made him incredibly exposed. As the holidays get near, Kody feels that everyone need to postpone their plans and support him during this trying time. When he couldn't explain his depression to Christine, he once tried a new strategy. Kody talked about lying on the floor in the fetal position and having COVID. However, he always seemed to be complaining and begging his family to let him be in charge whenever he was in front of the camera. At the same time as he is going wild over feeling deceived, he is boosting Robyn Brown. At least 2 of the mothers of the sister spouses claim that Robyn is not only his favorite among his other spouses, but also among his kids. Who are you people? Robyn queries. As Kody Brown talks about how depressed he is about the awful treatment he has experienced from the family, his favorite wife hums her tune about feeling deceived. Today, she wonders if she joined the family for the wrong reasons. Meri Brown explained the statement as either Robyn wearing blinders or the family acting good right now. In other words, that's just about impossible. She knew the Browns, the Kody family. Then, when Robyn joined the family, things began to go south, according to 2 of the husbands. With his own viewpoint, Kody Brown seems to deny it. He claims that during the first 20 years of their marriage, the sister wives did not have much in common, despite their best attempts. For the first 20 years, Robyn did not accompany them. After the 4th woman joined his sister wives' family, Kody apparently believed that things had improved. But it seemed that Robyn's arrival was the reason why Janelle and Christine Brown's family was less able to spend time together. Sister Wives. Kody, I've signed up to enjoy everyone's turkey. Meri Brown seems to be quite the comic now that she is more independent. She started chuckling while talking to Robyn at another Thanksgiving sans the family. Meri plans to be at Robyn's house, which is the only place the sister wives' family will be there. Meri started giggling when she said that Kody liked Robyn's turkey better than hers. Kody Brown agreed to enjoy all of his wives' turkeys, she said in closing. Kody Brown was perceived by many sister wives watchers as needy and distressed about losing his family's position of authority. Regretfully, he didn't seem to comprehend any of his wives' difficulties. In the opening episode of Season 18, Kody Brown was the subject of all that she said. It appeared to be starting off sloppily. TLC broadcasts the most recent season of Sister Wives on Sundays at 10 p.m. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown shocked everyone by disclosing her future plans in a recent interview, leaving TLC viewers in shock. Fans are familiar with her as the second wife in the popular poly-marriage that was featured on a television program. Fans watched as she seemed to have had enough of her sharing hubby. Her progress this season is evident. This second wife of this plural marriage believed that she had been driven out of their multi-decade marriage by her husband. But now, after a life with Kody Brown that left many stunned, it's what Janelle hopes to achieve in the future. Sister wives. Janelle and Brown not following in Christine Brown's footsteps. Janelle Brown left her shared husband, Kody Brown, shortly after Christine Brown jumped ship. Because she knew exactly what she wanted, Christine cleared the path for others to follow her dreams. She did indeed discover her dream with David Woolley. Shortly after leaving the Sister Wives family, Christine became engaged. Her future husband is the total opposite of Papa Brown in terms of romance. Because David only has eyes for her, this Sister Wives star is grateful that she doesn't have to share her lover with other women. Janelle and Christine remain close. They both had awful experiences with Kody in the last few seasons. As a result, most fans assumed that Janelle would likely start dating soon and possibly find a spouse who is like her best friend Christine. Think again. Janelle takes the lead. Janelle Brown portrayed Kody's friend for years. That arrived first, and the second wife didn't cherish romance as much as the other three. She and Kody had 6 children together, so they were more than just friends throughout their marriage, but she didn't need what Christine needed from their shared husband. Janelle would like to take part in an in-depth conversation on a topic that both she and Kody have a rudimentary interest in. But Christine was on the go. She was seen approaching him for an embrace or kiss on multiple occasions on Sister Wives, but Kody yanked her away. When questioned about it, Janelle has recently become certain that she isn't ready for dating. Then it was suggested that they might get married again in the future. At this moment, the Sister Wives fans were shocked. Sister Wives. Is Janelle going to get married? Janelle made a confession that shocked her fans. She will most likely get married again in the future, but she is not interested in marrying David, who is the man her best friend is pursuing. According to this woman, she still wants a lot of marriages. It worked for me, she added. Due to her polygamy, this 6-time Sister Wives parent has a lot of spare time and enjoys being independent. That would mean not only a new man for Janelle Brown, but all the new women she would call her Sister Wives. Some admirers think that if she meets the right man, she might change her mind. That Janelle Brown was the only Sister Wives bride who wasn't brought up in a polygamous home is shocking. It wasn't until she was an adult that she looked into this theory. Kody's other 3 wives had only ever known the polygamous way of life. It wasn't until Janelle and Kody started dating that Janelle Brown's mother married Kody's father. As a result, her mother married into a polygamous union later than her daughter. Therefore, despite the horrific images that were presented on the TLC show, it seems that Janelle hasn't grown weary of polygamy, even if she doesn't like Kody as a spouse. Sister Wives Janelle Brown finally reveals why she returned to Flagstaff after welcoming new family member amid Kody Pass drama. Sister Wives fans are buzzing with excitement after Janelle Brown dropped a major revelation this week about why she returned to Flagstaff after welcoming a new family member into the fold. The ongoing saga surrounding Kody Pass and Kody Brown's controversial decisions has dominated headlines, but it seems Janelle's return to Flagstaff might hold the key to understanding the future of the Brown family. Fans have been left asking, could Janelle's return be more than just a visit? Is she considering a permanent relocation? Let's dive deep into the drama, uncovering the secrets behind Janelle's move, the impact it has on her relationship with Kody, and how it could affect the Sister Wives franchise moving forward. Janelle's return to Flagstaff, the shocking decision to come back. Janelle Brown has always been a fan favorite on Sister Wives, with her laid-back demeanor, strong independence, and ability to stay calm amid the chaos surrounding Kody's other wives. But her recent decision to return to Flagstaff after a long absence has left fans scratching their heads. Why did Janelle return to Flagstaff, especially after everything that happened with Kody and the Kody Pass saga? Janelle's return to Flagstaff was not just a casual visit. It was a deliberate move that is bound to change the trajectory of her life and the entire family's dynamics. After spending time away, Fans assumed that Janelle had permanently left Kody and was ready to build a new life for herself. However, this latest turn of events has taken everyone by surprise. A new family member. How the arrival of a new addition changed everything. In a shocking twist, Janelle Brown has revealed that her return to Flagstaff was partially motivated by the arrival of a new family member. The new addition has added a layer of complexity to the already tense situation surrounding Coyote Pass, and it's clear that this development will have major implications for the future of the Brown family. Who is this new family member, and how did they factor into Janelle's decision to return? The answers may surprise you. Could this new addition signify a shift in Janelle's priorities? Is she reconnecting with family in Flagstaff, or is there another reason behind her move? Fans are already theorizing that the new family member could be a potential partner, a grandchild, or even a long-lost relative returning to the fold. With so many moving pieces, Janelle's decision to come back may be more strategic than we thought. Coyote Pass drama. What does Janelle's return mean for Kody and his wives? The ongoing drama surrounding Coyote Pass has been a major storyline on Sister Wives, and Janelle's return to Flagstaff could change the course of this saga forever. Kody Brown's decisions regarding the family's land have sparked outrage among the wives, and Janelle's reaction to the situation has been highly anticipated. Why did Janelle choose to come back to Flagstaff after all the drama surrounding Coyote Pass? Could she be seeking clarity on her future with Kody, or is there more to the story? Kody's vision for Coyote Pass has been a bone of contention within the family, and Janelle's decision to return could be her way of confronting the issue head-on. Has she reached a breaking point with Kody's constant indecision and pressure, or is she trying to find a way to make it work for the sake of the family? Fans have speculated for months that Janelle might be the one to finally break free from Kody's control, but this move could be a sign that she's looking for resolution, not escape. Could Janelle be trying to salvage her family ties, or is this the beginning of the end for her relationship with Kody? Janelle's independence, a glimmer of hope for the future? While Janelle's return to Flagstaff may seem like a step back into Kody's world, it could also represent a new beginning for her. Over the years, Janelle has been one of the more independent wives, and her decision to return could be a sign that she is ready to take control of her own life. Is Janelle reclaiming her independence and finding her own way, or is she being drawn back into the drama of the Brown family? Many fans have pointed out that Janelle has been more vocal about her own desires and goals lately. Is she looking for a fresh start in Flagstaff, or is this just another chapter in her ongoing struggle to balance family life with her own happiness? Fans are particularly interested in whether Janelle will continue to live under the same roof as Kody, or if she will strike out on her own. The idea of Janelle creating a life that's separate from Kody's control has gained traction, especially as she becomes more vocal about her personal goals. The impact of Janelle's return on the Sister Wives franchise. Janelle's return to Flagstaff is bound to have a major impact on the Sister Wives franchise. The show has been in the spotlight for years, but with the ongoing drama surrounding Kody's relationships and the Coyote Pass situation, it seems like the show is entering a new era. Could Janelle's return signal a major shift in the dynamics of the show? Will she be featured more prominently as she navigates her own personal journey? Fans are eager to see how her story unfolds, and there's no doubt that Sister Wives will be a different show if Janelle decides to break free from Kody's grip. Is Janelle's return just the beginning of a larger transformation for the Brown family? Could she be positioning herself to take center stage as the new star of the show? What's next for Janelle and the Brown family? As we await more developments in Janelle Brown's return to Flagstaff, fans are left wondering what comes next for the Brown family. Will Janelle stay in Flagstaff for good? How will Kody react to her decision? And will the Coyote Pass drama ever come to a resolution? There are so many questions surrounding Janelle's return, and fans are desperate for answers. Stay tuned to Sister Wives to see how this story continues to unfold. One thing is for certain, Janelle's return to Flagstaff is bound to be one of the most talked about moments in Sister Wives history. This article would continue by exploring the detailed history of Janelle's relationship with Kody, reactions from other family members, and the impact of her decisions on the show. Each section would include fan theories, social media reactions, and further speculation on Janelle's future, building the suspense and driving engagement with the audience. Now that her things are finally packed, Janelle will on a solo road trip to reflect on the past few years of her life. Janelle will undoubtedly think back on the untimely death of her son Garrison Brown, but she'll also probably be thinking about how she was able to move on after her marriage to Kody fell apart. The vacation will probably be beneficial for Janelle because she will have ample opportunity to reflect and come to the realization that she is finally leaving Arizona permanently since Coyote Pass has not materialized. Even though Janelle is prepared to move on from the past, she will be thinking a lot while her final possessions from Flagstaff go to North Carolina. It can take some time for Janelle to process the feelings of finally moving her belongings out of the long-standing Brown family home, even though she always tries her hardest to move on.